So this might be one of the dumbest purchases I've made for any card set. So if you don't remember, a couple months back I did card pack openings for MetaZoo. I did them for the second edition base set, I did them for the Hello Kitty collab, and I did them for the Seance set. And they're good. They're interesting sets and all that. But something I failed to mention through MetaZoo is something I found out after opening, I think, the second edition base set, is that this came out around 2020 thanks to a successful Kickstarter. And what I never noticed until then was that MetaZoo's got NFTs. And I think a lot of the people who helped to support MetaZoo were giving out NFTs and special NFT related things like coins and certain cards and all that, which kind of makes sense now, considering the name of the cards themselves being MetaZoo. And yeah, I think the NFTs are still available for some reason, despite MetaZoo going out of business. So imagine my surprise when I found out that they made cards out of their NFTs. I mean, look at this. Special booster packs, NFTs, and each one of them contains 10 NFT cards. It's crazy. It's crazy that something like this exists. But here they are. Here they are, plain as day. I hate to say that I've been trying to get my hands on these cards because they're so expensive. The cheapest that you could get these is around $60, and it usually includes just the 6 packs of cards. Whereas if you go a little higher, you'll get the complete in box set, which comes with the box, these packs, a topper pack, a coin, and I think a like a special code for an NFT. I don't know, but those are way more expensive. More expensive than even the booster boxes that I've been getting. And I think the boxes even go for like $100 or more, which is ridiculous considering what these are. Are they really that much of a collector's item? I guess so. But still, this is just ridiculous. And don't worry, I did not spend $60 on these. I managed to get these for around $15 total. So whether or not I'm lucky, I have no idea. Considering I now have NFT cards. The only NFTs I will ever own. So yeah, I have yet to open these, so let's just go ahead and there we go. 6 NFT packs, each containing 10 cards. Alright. Oh boy. So as far as I know, there's not a single duplicate amongst this set. There are, I don't know how many, maybe a couple thousand? So yeah, and I think the boxes were given out to contributors of the MetaZoo set, I think. I'm not sure. Because it looks like, just looking at the bottom of the packs, copyright 2023. So either, yeah, these had to have been given out around 2023 to certain investors and all that. So yeah, that's cool, I guess. I am so glad I did not spend $60 on this. This is just ridiculous. So, let me go ahead and flip the camera and I'll go ahead and get to opening these, I guess. Alright, camera is flipped. Now, I have no idea what it is I'm going to be looking for at all. Because all I know is that every single one of these cards is foil. Or at least I think. So, yeah, I don't know. Let's just see which ones I end up getting. Oh, I almost had a good tear. Oh, interesting. Oh, I see. They're printed like older cards where instead of being rounded, they got the sharp corners on them. Okay. At least it does help to differentiate them from the actual MetaZoo card game. But yeah, alright, let's go ahead and flip these over and see what we've got. Oh, okay, so they're not all foil. Okay. I guess that makes sense. So we've got a Hodeg 163, Babe the Blue Ox 2688. Yeah, okay, they reek of NFT profile pictures. Mothman 1657 with the laser eyes. Cumberland Dragon 3685. Bigfoot 711. Backwards cap, cool. Another Cumberland Dragon 4155. All right. Bigfoot 2116, and it looks like he's made out of gold. Wendigo 4433. Sparkly with flaming eyes. Oh, here we go. Bigfoot 3254. And this one is the foil. All right. Oh, here we go. A Walking Sam 4031. Interesting. So it looks like we got two different foils within these packs, I think. We got one with the stars and then one that's just like kind of like a glitter to it. Look, I don't know. This is just weird, all right? It's NFT profile pictures in the form of cards. I really don't know what else to say. But I know there are people out there who would spend quite a bit of money just to complete a collection, I think. I know Invest Bros are still out there in the year of 2025. Alright, so let's see. We've got Bunnyman 472, Grim Reaper 3353 with earrings. Okay. River Mermaid 1303. And is that supposed to be like a wrap around her eyes? I think. Mothman 3712, also with wraps around their eyes. Mothman 787 with a crown and glitchy eyes. River Mermaid 4394. All right. Bigfoot 2286. Bigfoot 4985. Bigfoot 1094. Foil with wraps around his eyes. And oh, Babe the Blue Ox 4106. And it's not a sparkly foil, it's just like a regular foil. And it looks just like aside from the extra pair of horns, it looks just like a regular Babe the Blue Ox. Interesting. Okay, weird. Yeah. Okay, cool. So it looks like we got 3 different forms of foils, it looks like. Got a couple of big feet, that's for sure. Alright, number 3. Let's see what we got. Alright, so starting off. Oh, we got our first Frogman. Loveland Frogman 470. Cumberland Dragon 3355. Alright. Piazza Bird 1305. Okay. Bigfoot 3714. Mothman 789. Walking Sam 4396. Like, I can't tell what the, is it the green eyes that makes this Walking Sam different? Bunnyman 2288. Alright. Bigfoot 4987. With those interesting rainbow shades and the golden cap. Babe the Blue Ox 1096. Baseball cap and also the rainbow shades. Okay. And a Piazza Bird 2943. It's got the simple foil on it. Halo and barfing rainbows. Classy. Very classy. Alright, halfway done already. Thank God. Pack number 4. Let's see what we got. Bigfoot 473, gold. Babe the Blue Ox 2591. They just look like a cow now. Wendigo 1392 with bell hooves. Piazza Bird 3234. All right. Cumberland Dragon 1173. All right. Grim Reaper 4047. Completely covered in gold. Too bad this one's not foil. That would be a valuable NFT, I guess. Piazza Bird 2138. All right. Hodag 4665. This one I just find absolutely disgusting. Bigfoot 2339. Another one of these foil Bigfoots. And another Bigfoot 4350. Again with just the simple hollow. Okay. So far, we've only found one of like this sparkly foil to it. Would it really be valuable to find another one of those, or I don't know. Let's just go ahead and get the second to last one open up. Okay. So starting off with this one, we've got Walking Sam 475. Okay, yep, the eyes are a different color from the previous one we've had. Wendigo 2593, and it looks like their skull is made out of some sort of gem or crystal. Loveland Frogman 1394 with the blindfold. Wendigo 3236. What was that other one we had? Oh, 25. Okay. So 3236, again with the gem head. River Mermaid 1175. All right. Piazza Bird 4049, breathing fire. Hodag 2140. Again, just looking gross. Wendigo 4667. Gold skull with silver bells. Bunnyman 2341. I think like a different color from the original and just sparkly. Yeah, it's sparkly foil. All right. And then Cumberland Dragon 4348. Just a regular foil. Neat. All right. One more. Let's see if I can try my best to preserve this one. I don't know why, it just... There we go. Probably the best I'm going to do to keep this in okay condition. Alright, last pack of NFTs. Let's see what we got. We got Babe the Blue Ox number 41. Alright, so we're not in the hundreds with this one. Mothman 3061. Loveland Frogman 1396. Honestly, I don't mind this one. I like the design for it, especially with the scepter it's got. Babe the Blue Ox 3505. Again, looks just like a regular Babe the Blue Ox, except with an extra pair of golden horns. Cumberland Dragon 1029. Mothman 4077. Grim Reaper 4835. Looks not so good. Wendigo 4869 with bleeding eyes. Probably the most normal looking Wendigo out of all these. Cumberland Dragon 3128 for the star foil, I guess you want to call it. And finally, we've got, oh, Wendigo 1392. Oh, wow, I actually like the foiling on this one. It's like diamonds. All right, that's pretty neat. I wasn't expecting another foil type to be done with these, but that's pretty neat, I guess. All right, so that is it for the MetaZoo NFT cards, I guess. There's really not much I can say. The MetaZoo company just took their NFTs and turned them into profile cards. That's really it. That's really all there is to it. You can't use these in the game. They're just collectible items, I guess. It is so bizarre. Like, the question is, do I actually own these because I have them physically? Or are they owned by the people who own the receipts who own the NFTs? Because if I look these up, I'm pretty sure that these are the exact same as like the actual NFTs that the people might own. So like, maybe there's some value for these cards depending on what the value for the NFTs are? But I highly doubt that, and I don't want to bother to look. This is just so bizarre. Like, do I even own these? I have them physically, but really, do I own them? I have no idea. This is just so weird. And it's like, so many of these. I guess the value of these really just depends on what the value for the NFTs are, which is probably nothing. But I have seen that there are people who did end up getting these. They're getting them graded and selling them for like a ton of money. And of course, people are selling the sparkly foil ones for like a couple of bucks for like collector's sake. I don't know. I think the most valuable ones I have would be the Walking Sam right here, as well as this Wendigo based on the foil. But I have no idea. Just like NFTs, no one cares. There is absolutely no value to them. They just exist. And for anyone who thinks that they actually own these NFTs, you're wrong. You are absolutely wrong. You just own the receipt. You don't own the cards. Or the NFTs, I mean. But yeah, I can at least say that I now have NFTs. Am I going to sell these? It just depends if I'm able to find someone who's willing to spend more money than they should on something that's really not worth anything. Which I'm sure there are people out there. I know. It's just going to take some time for looking. But yeah, for the most part, I am going to keep these just because it's such a stupid collector's item for cards. But yeah, I know people have done this in the past, but I wanted to do this for myself just so I can say I own NFTs. And these are probably going to be the only NFTs I ever own, hopefully. But with that, thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you all later. Bye.